Hey, morning, mini magic. Good morning. Morning, Travis. All right, everything looks good. Let's update this. We're in a range right now, looks like. Ow. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. Morning, Doyan. All right, let's figure this out. What? Mm-mm-mm. What, Steve? Hey, it's the cat. Go long. What? Stay on this side. Don't go over there. You'll go long for first and then short. Yeah, maybe long. I don't know. All right, he's gone. You feel like long to 93? Okay. Go for the previous high. That sounds valid. But I wonder how far we're gonna pull back before we go up. Need a drop? Yeah. Morning drill. Maybe at 970. Yeah, possibly. We might drop to sweep the liquidity and then pump over something. I feel like recently Judas swings. So if you fade the initial market open move, I feel like you've made some serious money. Morning, Kevin. Alright, market is open. We did get a pump initially here. So the question is, are we gonna fade this to go lower? Alright, we're pushing up. Maybe long was the right call right at the open. But that's in hindsight, so hindsight 2020. Morning, honey. Just waiting for the price to hit any of the highs or the lows. All right. Today there might be a fire drill on topstep. So we need to keep an eye on that. Kind of struggling to break above here. Go for the hourly highs. Hey, morning, smooth operator. Gonna take a picture of this. Feel like that's a good pick there. All right, swept the highs here. Ooh, that's a nasty rejection right there. We swept this high. Are we gonna fall down? I don't know. Seems like a gamble to pick a direction right now. Is there news at 10? That is a good question. No. It's going for the lows now? Maybe. Probably. But that would be very nasty stuff right there. If we end up falling down for this. We swept this now. So maybe we could see some kind of a reaction. Or maybe not. The line guys just shut off my internet without letting me know. Wow. Yeah. I feel like I need a plan if internet goes out. Cause like there's this one time when the internet went out and I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna trade, and then it ended up being like a winning day. So I'm like, eh. That candle is strong. Yep. We are going for the lows. They usually stop by all the house and let us know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to read if the internet is out, no trading for me. Yeah, I mean, that was the case for me, but I feel like I would at least attempt to trade. Because like Drew said, I can just get on my hotspot and figure something out. We got US existing home sales at 10, but probably a nothing burger. I'm not fumbling around with the phone. Well, what he means is that put your phone on a hotspot and then connect your computer Wi-Fi into the hotspot. So you're trading the pretty much the same, and hopefully it doesn't lag or whatever. Tether your cell phone as yeah, that's what we mean. Doyon's looking for a long at 70 here. Almost. I've done that before. I've done tether trading, let's say. Cuz like I was in the middle of the move. So I had to go back to my old place and obviously it didn't have internet. So I connected to my through my phone, yada yada, and then traded on my laptop. I've done it before. Cause like it was gonna be for multiple days that I had to do that, so I wasn't gonna just sit on the sidelines the whole time. All right, we're coming back down here. Let's see if we hit 70s. My hotspot works better than our Wi-Fi sometimes. Phones are crazy now, yeah. But does that make me want to just like trade while I'm on the road or something? I don't know. It is, I feel like it's not really ideal. I can make it work, but it's not ideal to trade on a hotspot. Or like you've seen those YouTube videos where people, travel and then they trade on a hotel Wi-Fi or something. I'm sure it works, but I feel like I could make it work if every account is on Tradeovate and I just have to hit one button. But if I have to do the whole Project X, Quant Tower, Tradeovate, all that crazy stuff, I would rather do it on a desktop and not on a laptop with a tiny screen. Maybe turning now that it swept the low. Yeah, we just hit the 70s, so let's see. I used to have T-Mobile and cellular was awesome, but our home internet was terrible, but I have AT&T. Now you have fiber, okay. I wish I had fiber for sure. I still have cable. Looks like we are getting a bounce. It's kind of weak so far. Oh, just kidding. There we go. There's your 5 points right there. Not bad. Semi selling off, but you need a follow through though. It can't come down right here. Nice. Nice little follow through. um, don't want to turn red here. Oh, yikes. Okay. Don't like that. Good morning, Alex. I'm seeing some reports of slowness on Tradeovate. You may want to keep yours small just for caution. Really? Is that happening again? I'm checking the public Discord right now. Yeah, I see issues here. I do see some people saying trade evade, blah blah blah. Huh. This isn't a good look. Got myself Lucid Flex 100K with your code beginning this week. So far, happy how the platform is working. Oh, cool. Thanks, Dennis. It looks like some people are having trouble with Trade Evade as we speak, though. Probably more growing pains. Well, if it's Trade Evade, they're already big enough, you know? They have all the resources in the world. And I'm seeing Trade Evade issues on other prop firms today. I see it on Alpha Futures. Nothing on per dia. I feel like hmm. You have your TradeAway connected to TradingView, no problem there with it. Okay. Again, it could be like a very limited glitch for some people, some users. I don't know. Yeah, I personally haven't experienced it because I don't usually take trades here. But definitely doesn't hurt to be cautious. All right, we're just straight up dumping again. We didn't see the reversal. What is Dennis doing? Hey. Sorry guys. I had to see what my cat was up to because he was making some weird noises. So today was another Judas swing day because if you faded, I mean, I'm not gonna say like enter right at market open, but direction wise, if you're looking for a short based on this, then you would have been right. I think yesterday, if you're looking for longs because the market dropped at open, you would profited. So I feel like that is the play today. Um, Trailing my stop loss, got stopped out with 3 points. Oh, okay, 3 points not bad. For you to be wrong on the direction, but making 3 points, that is not bad at all. All right, 10 o'clock. So the sale came, existing home sales went down more than expected. Looks like we're already at the bottom of the range. That's good. Oh, wait, I didn't update this one. All right, looks like we're getting a bounce here. All right, coming down. Let's break the lows here and get it started. Get the party started. Hey, good morning, Hustler. Welcome back. buy order at 35s. That is far away, but maybe we'll get there. Am I looking for short or long decision from here? No, not yet. Not yet. Good morning, Ann Jude. $76.79. Long 67. All right, you're up about 5 points now. We might turn back down, so I don't know. But if we come down, I might get a setup here. I don't trade orb. I do not trade orb. I've heard great things about orb. Bailed +3. Now it'll go up. Maybe. That's all you trade, 15-minute orb, but I'm always open to new ideas. Well, stick to what works, man. You don't need to, have it. You don't need to trade every strategy. I've had a few people come and go, say they trade orb. Hustler looks like it is going up. You bailed too early. I'm like religiously waiting for a fire drill on topstep right now. I mean, we're struggling to push up higher, Hustler, so maybe you didn't really miss out on anything. Caught a couple points short, 71 to 68. All right. Keep going, guys. If we come down, I might get something. Your order expires in 1 minute. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get down to what? What'd you say? 34? Yeah. We are falling down, so you lack patience. Well, I hope you don't like chase this price right here because it could still come down. Too choppy right now. Yeah. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, so what do you expect out of a 10 o'clock price action? But here we go. Let's see. Is that yep, that counts. That counts as a setup, so am I Canadian? No. I'm not from Canada. Okay. Ooh. It's kind of a weird range. Alright, I'm looking for direction now. So show me your hand. Looks like it's heading south to 34. Okay. Maybe. Or we could go up. This is my strategy. Ooh, we're getting a pump though. So maybe it's a long. Okay, unless it comes back down. Maybe I don't know. It's kind of what is the you have a buy at 34 and a sell at 11? Okay. Twelve is okay. Well, I was gonna be long bias, but not if it does this. According to Prince, we're coming down. Okay. Good call, hustler. Well, I wasn't gonna go long anyway. This is what you're looking for. It's consolidating around the last hour candle low. Yes. If the purple line is the last hourly low, right? So pretty much this is my bread and butter, but it needs to have like the right look to it. I would like to see this go higher to go short, but we shall see. Well, right now I'm neutral on direction. Hustler says we're going down, so I believe him. But still neutral. In more bearish markets, I don't chase breaks to the downside. I like the pops to then get short. Probably smart. So power of three in a way, consolidating around hourly high or low, then manipulation and distribute. Yes. You put it way better than me. I knew it was like some sort of like a mini version of power of three. Because like usually power of three is like on a daily, right? On a daily candle, but power of three is fractal anytime. Yes, that is true. So I guess the genesis of my strategy is power of three. Like the concept of power of three. A lot of maths being thrown. Yes. A lot of numbers. Doyon's short at 78. Alright. Kind of consolidating here, so still no direction for me. Man, if we're gonna come down, this is taking a long time. It was a beautiful power of 3 play today. London consolidate and then 9:30 manipulated up and then distribute down where we are now. Yeah. Judas swing, you know? Even with these sell prints, they pop it first sometimes, but looking to short again. Okay. Well, at least right now, it's a little choppy. But like even one of these candles are like close to 5 points, so definitely has enough volume for me. PA's asleep. Well, it usually kind of slows down at 10 a.m. So I'm not really surprised. It might do this for until 11 too. I prefer the power of 5. That's just because it's far more sophisticated than the preschool power of 3 idea. True. I wonder if anybody discovered power of 10 yet. You know, that's like the ultimate, the holy grail of powers of power strategy. I mean, now we're kind of setting up for these lows to get tagged. So maybe hustlers right. We're gonna pump and then come down and then tag all these. Hopefully we don't I don't know. I'm starting to feel like it's a long. But if I go long, my entry is gonna be on this candle. So I think it'd be okay if we come down, tag all these lows, balance up for my entry, tag me out, and then keep going lower. I love how you trade smaller risk. I have 5 topstep XFA. All I risk per trade is $100 for 2 to 1. The most I'll trade in a day is 2 trades, but I compound everything across 5 accounts. Yeah, I mean, I only risk 125 across 6 accounts, trading 7 minis. So, and I stop trading if I hit 250 per account. Honestly, I don't know. I think I'll stay away from trading for a few minutes. Yeah. I don't blame you if you stay away at 10 a.m. because 10 a.m. has been always chop city. People don't understand power of compounding small wins versus blowing accounts. Yeah. I think Apex traders, right? They have their 20 accounts and even if they make $100 in each, that's 2 grand. So But I feel like a lot of people do want to hit a home run every day, and that's the issue. When if you just hit base hits every day, as long as you have, like you said, a lot of accounts copy trading, that compounds. All right, I guess we're coming down. What a drop. So good thing I didn't go long. Those people would make more at casinos gambling like that. I think what's the most degen thing is you lose. Let's say you get super disciplined and you somehow blow your funded account and then you buy 5 evals and full port them and then lose them all on the same day. I feel like that's such a bad spiral down. But I understand, like nothing feels worse than losing your funded account. So I understand that emotion, but for you to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna full port this and then lose, like, let's say another, like, a grand or something buying evals, crazy. So for math people, wouldn't it only be compounding if you use profits to trade bigger and addition and multiplications for lots of small wins? Yes. Yeah, the ideal thing is to have 20 accounts and go for $10,000 in each account, That's 200. Is that 200K? Yeah, 200K in a day. Boom. I did that before, so I can't say anything. That was me a year and a half ago, buying evals and blowing it. Yeah. Yeah, I do see that a lot, and I'm not saying people are not good at trading per se by doing that. I just totally understand the emotion, and if they're still doing that, that means they're at, I guess, the beginning stages of their trading education. So 9 points for Hustler, nice. Yeah, that was a good short, man. You called that. You called the pop and the short. But okay, so I am short bias now. I just need to see the price go down a little bit more here. My entry is going to be around this area. If we ever come back, we might not. All right, I smell a short now. But again, I don't know if it's going to come back up and tag me. The thing with Apex or Tradify is live trading drawdown. That's why I haven't gone with them yet. Like, I'm 500 in profit and then comes down 500. It's considered a loss of 500, which is crazy. Yeah. A lot of people don't like the trailing drawdown. It makes sense. But at least for me, like, it doesn't affect me because I usually scalp. So the amount the trailing drawdown goes up to is not that much. Even if I end up losing that trade after, like, almost tagging me, almost hitting the TV. So as long as you're doing scalping, like, trailing drawdown shouldn't matter to you. But like you said, if you're up 500, you can potentially lose 500 of the drawdown. So it really depends on the strategy, I think. All right, let me lock in real quick because I'm about to take this short here. My entry is gonna be 69.67, going short. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We are just dumping real hard though, so it might not even come back up. Always late to the party. Does the trailing drawdown reset the next day though? No, it shouldn't. Why are we dropping so hard? All right, going short 69.67. God, it's so far away though. We're already approaching 20 points away from my entry, so yeah. Unless we get like a crazy bounce, I don't see this happening. Trump probably open his mouth again. 69.67. Just because that's where we consolidated. Like once I pick a direction, I try to get back into where we consolidated for like a retest, and then I guess it doesn't even have to go back down. Like if I just want I just want to get tagged, and if we get a little bit of pullback and then keep going up, that works for me because my TP is always 5 points, right? So if it tags me in, goes down to 69.62 and keeps going up, that works for me. I'm not married to the direction. Missed the setup. It wasn't clear for me. Wanted to go a bit higher to go short. Yeah, I mean that's the story of my not only this month but last month too. It's like I always get the direction right, but it's always too late. The move already happens before I can take advantage of it. Seen that 7K sell on 1 hour now. It's 8K, but I think we bounce 3 to 5 points from 44. All right, we're there. 64 to 65 might be where I enter if we get it. All right. Well, my entry is right above yours then. If we ever come back up. But I doubt it. Seems like the move already happened. Give me a 20-point bounce. Yeah, seriously. I mean, we dropped 20 points in what? Like 10 minutes, so it could happen. Like this drop started at 10:30. 10:30 to 10:40 was this drop. So a lot can happen in 10 minutes, you know? But not in a way that looks like a rocket ship. Yeah. I hate like a big fat green candle into my entry. That's always so scary to me. I just want like a stair step up, tag me in, and then dump. Quick scalp at 44. Feel like I've entered the last couple weeks. It's always been a big down or up candle that tags me in and then runs straight to my stop. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. If you watch my shorts, I feel like a lot of the trades are just going boom like crazy to my entry. That stops me out. And then usually I recover with the reverse trade, but still. I really and then on what, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday I had to catch that falling knife that came straight down to my entry like a big red candle and stop hunted me. That's the story of my life. But it happens so much that I'm chill. All right, just gotta wait some more, I guess, or wait for a new setup. Hey, Sofa. Long 43. All right. That means we're coming up, guys. Let's get excited. Oh, what's up, Giddy? All right, the cat is here, guys. Go long. That's your long signal. Bailed +2. But we're going to go up. What's up, Giddy? Alright, I guess he's gonna just lay down right here. No, don't. You're on my keyboard. Alright, I'll show you guys. This is my desk right now. $44 has to hold. Alright. I mean, it looks like we're going up. It's kind of setting itself. Your cat made me lose $150. Oh no. Oh no. It can't. It doesn't have 100% win rate. Okay, it's 50-50. But I think if you went long, right when it appeared, and go for, I don't know, how much did it go up? I mean, it moved like 3 points on ES at least. I know you trade NQ, so. Break even on the kitty trade? Nice. Yeah, I can only give you the signals, guys. I can't help you with trade management, you know? I'm not there to help you with that. I can only give you the signal that I get. I think right when he left, I was up 150 and then immediately dropped, so we need to fine tune it. Yeah. I guess as long as you see it on the screen, you can hold the long, but as soon as he leaves, you gotta market sell. Yeah, I don't think this trade's gonna pan out here. Oh, there he is again. You can't really see because he's black. He's a black cat. I need to like. He's right here. He just needs to poke his head out. All right, I can't get him to get in the screen here. So, all right, he's leaving. He's leaving. Get out of your trades. All right, I mean, it is not happening, guys. We're still mega bearish, I guess. Plus 5. But without fees, he wasn't too confident, I guess, yeah. He just left straight after. The signal works better on GC. Oh, interesting. Interesting insight right there. As soon as he left, we went lower, so he kind of called that. Yeah, that's why I told you to get out of the trade. I guess. Yeah. Maybe the call is to go short when the black one comes. But on gold, it's a long. I think that's the play here. Yeah, we are just straight up dumping. Another 9 points with Hustler here. Wow, I can't believe we're dropping this much. Kind of crazy. Is someone yapping right now? Is that what's going on? Wow, we just swept the. Is this previous day low? I assume so, right? So I mean, I think we're bearish now for sure. We just made a lower low. I don't know. It could go for this low now. Whatever this level is. But we just keep dropping. Posted Discord. Let me see. Yeah, 7,000s, 7,000, 5,000. Yep, those prints are real strong today. You don't fight them when they're that heavy. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't go long when I said I might go long, you know? We're finally at 11 o'clock here. I'm keeping this order alive for another, I don't know, 10 minutes. But we know it's not happening. We know that. If it was like FOMC and if I had an order up here, would I keep it alive just for giggles? I don't know. Cuz we're like 40 points away now. That is the bottom and that is the top. Cool. Rip NASDAQ, really? Yeah. NQ is dying. If you went short today, you know, you'd be making a lot of money. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Bathroom. feel like my hourly, why is this not right? Oh, because I'm on NQ, duh. Duh. Took that 20 bounce. We rejected off of the hourly low. So that's a 5-point trade right there if you went short here after we closed below. You almost got stopped out. But we just keep dropping, guys. We're bearish as heck. I can't believe it's 11 already. I feel like it was like a market open like 30 minutes ago. Those prints gave me the heads up for this short. Did you take it? You didn't? Well, you already made your money today. I'm glad I've been sitting out more because my market analysis hasn't been accurate enough to make money. I'm not always wrong, but I'm too late where the move would stop me before playing out. Good. Now you see the benefits of making money by not trading. Long 10, target 18, break even. Up, coming back down. Too early. But I just can't believe how much we're just falling without anything. Yeah. That's alright, man. I mean, maybe 11's not going to pan out for me either because we're just not going to even come back to the hourly low here. Swept a lot of old lows on NQ. Yeah. It looks like NQ just swept this low. NQ equivalent of this low. So I don't know. I don't know why it keeps falling. I have like 10 minutes on the left on the order. I'm only 67 points away, you know. That could happen in like 2 seconds. It is crazy to me compared to like December how little I'm trading right now. I feel like in December it was almost every day. But now it's like the market conditions have changed. So I just have to wait until it comes back. And I don't know when that's going to be. Gotta bounce at some point. Yeah, at some point. I got 3 minutes left. I'm gonna keep the order open for 3 minutes because it's still possible. I believe. I still believe in the dream right here. Might as well close it. I believe, man. You never know, okay? You can't question the market. We're only, what? I can't even see the numbers now. We're like 70 points away. So much for that bounce to 60s for a short entry. Will you want to short if we get a 70-point bounce right now? I think I would hold because that 70-point bounce is gonna stop at my entry. That's my belief. What ES are you trading? ESH 2026. Theoretically, if World War III was declared, you will long Nvidia. Why would you long? Wouldn't it crash? They make chips for all sides. I mean, they're I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be able to sell to both sides if there's a war. Because I'm sure the U.S. is gonna be involved, right? So, all right, canceling the order, guys. It was a good try. It was a good try. Doesn't matter. Some random country would buy chips, and we'd later find out it was our adversary or something. Demand would be insanely high. Bonds would be sold. The war is a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I really don't know what would happen. The bleed continues. I'll wait for a drop initially, but I think you'd print in the long run. Yeah, I think so too. I think the market will sell off at the news, and then you just keep buying. You know, slowly. You just dollar cost average in, and at least within the decade, you'll be printing. I can't believe it's still going down. I mean, going down isn't too crazy because we went up so much here, but it's just the way it's going down. It's just like too fast. Seems crazy. This is that liquidation event again. The dead cat bounces over. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we go straight down here, you know? This was they making a lower high and we're just rolling over and gonna go for this low. When news is out, I don't think there is news. It's just market doing its thing. I mean, the metals are going down too. Every stock is in the toilet. When I saw gold and silver going down, you just bought put on the SPY. Made 200%. Nice. You long 86. We're coming down though. I don't know if you're willing to hold this. Overall market liquidation that's causing this. Well, what I'm happy about is that you know, what I'm happy about is that I didn't lose money and I'm sitting happy. I don't know what happened with gold, but I blew one of my accounts. What? What happened, man? Oh, the cat is back. What's up, Katie? There's hair all over the desk. You gotta go short. Go short when the cat is here. Bill +3. Now it might go up. I think I better quit now. I think, Hustler, you made so much money today. Like, you're good, man. One of my evals is up 1,000. Okay. It's kind of crazy. Wild day today. I think my cat showed up right here, so hopefully it's a short. As far as I can see, like every stock is in the red right now. Okay, except like Costco. Okay, there's a bunch that are not red. Okay, I get it, but a lot of them are red, okay? All right, my cat called it, guys. My cat called for a short. Is the market completely cooked? We just keep going down. You got half an hour and then I'm out. Okay. Oh my god, when is it gonna go up? It's never gonna go up. We are just so cooked. I mean, are we balancing now? Is this what we've been waiting for? Green Prince came in on 1 and 5 minutes, but red's still heavier. All right. $9.40 on that long. Wow. Okay. There you go. You saw right before the pop? Okay. Well, you made 9.40, man. 9.40 going long on a short day? Like, seems like a good trade. Tried it 3 times and then moved stop to break even immediately. And the third, we actually came up. Okay. Looks like your strategy of moving things into break even super fast is working out, you know? Because you're not risking too much, so. You try to take a buy? No, not me. Drew did, but I'm just sitting pretty right now. Nothing's panning out for me. $10 stop if we ever get above buy fill price, though. It's kind of a lucky thing if I'm really long that I actually lose my full risk, and then I would stop trying to catch it. Okay. Well, I'm saying whatever the risk was, if the upside is 940, then seems fine to me. $4.75 to 1 if you use my full risk. That's a good ratio. Big reward. Your discipline and lack of FOMO is just remarkable. Thank you. I feel zero FOMO. Because I know my month is gonna come. It may not be this month, right? But all I have to do is just wait. And I can't force the market to give me the money, so still no trades here for me. Yeah. I might have to wait until 12 to get anything. But now we're kind of going into the middle of the range again, the next hourly range, so maybe not. I feel like if I have another December, I feel like that 1 month alone is going to cover however many that I just sat around doing nothing, right? So my job is to just be patient, not take any stupid losses. If I end the month with like not a negative P&L, I feel like that's mission accomplished. because next month could be that big month where I make everything. 7 minis. I made like $2,000 a contract in December, so that's like 14 grand in a month right there. If I had a good month. So my job right now is to just not lose money, honestly. Doing my best to get to a similar mental. Yeah. I mean, don't force it, you know? Cuz like I felt it was natural for me ever since I saw the benefits. I keep saying, so it's not me like actively like pushing down my emotions and be like, you know what, you stop feeling FOMO. All right, there we go. Climb. Let me take a screenshot for you guys. I feel like people are gonna ask me. There we go. I waited 2.5 hours for you guys to get that code for you. Got the arrows 92, but you're done. Okay. So we're going lower. Is that what it's happening? So how much is a combine 30% off? Wait, dang it. I didn't mean to log in here. What? This offer ends on the 20th? Your biggest account, one free reset. Enter via pin form in chat. I mean, doesn't hurt to do it, I guess. What's going in the market? I mean, we're consolidating now after like going down like crazy. All right, after 30% off, Combine is $34 a month for the activation fee plan. Ugh, do I want to do that? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm just gonna wait until 9. We're kind of hovering around the lows, the next hourly low, so I have hope. that's enough of a top step for one day. How much is it for the no activation fee plan? Let's see. Around 70. $76 for I don't know, guys. Like if $76 times 3, 230, okay. If I pay $34 times 3 and then pay activation fee, 251. Maybe no activation fee is better. $34 times 2. Topstep has been having a lot of issues lately. People been complaining on social media, accounts being frozen, weird live policy update, all kinds of crap. Well, I've been day one user of Topstep, so I'm aware of all of the issues that Topstep has going on, but it's just part of my risk. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm not gonna go all in on Topstep for sure, but I'm saying if there is a deal, I'm at least considering taking advantage of it. $217. Looking for a reversal entry. I mean, we basically just died. About to hit 12 here. Is that the high? It's like somewhere around here. I think it's red. This candle. Yeah. So we're kind of hovering around the hourly low, the next hourly low. So feel like I have a good shot down here. All right, we hit 12 here. Looks like we're going straight for the lows right off the bat. This is good to see. They didn't quite get the close below. You'll give it 15 minutes. You want to see what happens in gym time? All right. Possible long setup here. All right. Good luck. Personally, I do want it to come down one more time. Short got wicked in blue account because of drawdown. Oh. Thought and looks on the chart were good, but execution was bad. Gotta work on chop consolidation zone. Yeah. That's tough, man. I know how that feels. You end up being right, but it just stops you out for whatever reason and then goes your direction. So, and but you also have to realize it just might not be your fault. It just, you might just be unlucky. That's how I see it. If I get stop hunted, I just chalk it up to being unlucky instead of blaming myself for doing something wrong. I prayed for days like this to get such a volatility and ended up getting chopped at open. I just hope we break out of this range, start to move in a direction. Yeah. In hindsight, it looks so simple, but when you're down in the trenches, it's not that easy. It seems so simple looking back, oh, like just go short today and you can't lose, but that's always in hindsight. Because you're scared that as soon as you go short it's going to bounce, So I'm looking at the chart, blaming myself. How could I lose today? Well, I'm saying don't blame yourself, man, because it's not that easy, right? It's not because you're bad at trading. It's just the nature. 100% win rate on hindsight trades, yeah. So obviously everybody can improve on their trading in some way, but I think if you lose, don't blame yourself for any reason. Just chalk it up to being unlucky. That's it. And try again. You can try to make adjustments and improvements, but out of the market. Not while in a trade or during the market times. That's not the time to blame yourself. This is why I like holding on to winners. Let's say you're shorting and this dump happened and you only sold when the market actually paused. Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. I am a momentum trader. That's why I like such days, because I can hold. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I know I get the emotional stress of like you don't know when the next momentum day is gonna happen because it doesn't happen every day. Sometimes you get a very rangy day, choppy day like yesterday, let's say. I know this kind of a day doesn't come often, so you get kind of FOMO because like you have to take advantage of today, or you're looking at waiting for another a week or something. So 9 out of 10 times you lose most of your profits, maybe win a little, but you never know. It'd be a small loss or your best kind of a thing, best trade kind of a thing. Yeah. All right, hustler. Good job today. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for your call outs. All right, Drew. I'll see you tomorrow. How can I participate in giveaway? Just click on the link and join my Discord. And you'll see a giveaway section on my Discord. Why are we moving so slow now? I mean, I guess it's lunchtime. That's why. FOMO hit me bad today. Oh no, man. Gotta follow the plan. After joining your Discord, I can't see any option there. You have to accept the server rules. It's like somewhere on Discord where you have to accept the server rules, and then you'll be able to see everything in the channel, in the server. Looks like all of the streamers, at least the ones that I follow, lost money today. Justin lost 5 grand. Trades by Matt lost 7 grand. What about Daniel? Yeah, Daniel lost money today. You know, all you had to do today was go short. It's not that easy, guys. Just try again, Doyan, you know? Just have this as a data point. Look what happened when you felt FOMO. Did you end up making the money? No. So put that, you know, in the back of the head and be like, hey, my track record whenever I feel FOMO is that I lose. And maybe that'll kind of prevent you from doing it the same next time. Or maybe it won't. Maybe you need another red day for you to really learn. I just know that I'm gonna lose if I FOMO. I know. 100% guaranteed. And you know how much I hate losing. Can we please break the low? Oh my god, we're bouncing again. This is some chop right here. Walk away with negative 700 today. Gave more than half of my funded account. profit today. Yeah, just walk away and try again tomorrow, you know? You'll be fine. I know you hate seeing that number on the screen right there, but you just gotta walk away. I think the market conditions change so often that the majority plans work, but the key is being patient enough to wait for your market condition to come around. Yeah, exactly. I feel like every strategy out there, even the stupid ones, they have their time to shine. And people just don't wait around for that time, right? That's why they either hop around between strategies or they try to do something weird because they're bored. You just have to wait. I'm waiting. I've been waiting since the beginning of this year. I feel like I've been just break even. I'm up 1,700, I guess, but that's like nothing. I always get the L when I'm in FOMO. Yeah. So, that I feel like that's a good data point. So expect another L next time you feel like you wanted to trade out of FOMO. So kind of like sailor waiting for the wind to blow in the direction that he or she is going. Yeah. You just have to ride the wave. When the wave is right for you and your strategy, you just have to ride the wave. And the market's going to give you that wave, but you're trying to go against the wave right now if it's not ready. At least I didn't blow up my funded account. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Just walk away, man. Again, even though kind of FOMO is your fault, but I still want to say don't blame yourself too much. Just think of it as an unlucky day. Because I just feel like blaming yourself does no good. Blaming yourself doesn't correct the behavior that got you in there first place. So I don't think you should do that. Great analogy with the wave. Yeah. I think that makes sense to me in my head. Because if you think about it in waves, it gives you like a submissive mindset. You don't control the market. You just ride the waves that the market gives you. So it doesn't matter how much you struggle, right? The wave, the ocean of the market is going to do its thing. My YouTube comment is lagging like a minute. Are you sure you're watching me not in delay? Seems okay to me. That should be the title of my book if I ever write one. The Wave of the Market. I might. I'm kind of curious, you know, because like I'm also saying this stuff, not really knowing what's gonna happen. Right? This is my best guess of how to be successful. So we'll see at the end of 2026 if I end up being right. Yeah, Toyin, I think you're on a delay because like I think your replies are definitely lagging. Are coming down. You like that title? Okay. It is a good analogy, I think. Like if I end this week up $650, like I'm not gonna complain about that. I know it's not a lot of money considering my size, but like, you know. Like I like money as much as the next guy, but you just have to figure out what's enough for you. Okay, next Monday is President's Day, so a day off. Very cool. Oh my god. How long have we been in this range? Since 11:30, so it's been an hour. Yikes. You think it's gonna be like this for another hour? Oh my god. Took a counter trend long, got out by the skin of my teeth. So you made money? Yeah, we did. We did go up a little bit from the lows. So, but yeah, things are getting super slow now. So, 1.5 hour. Okay, nice. Works for me. Yeah, plus 1.5. Good job, man. That was worth the wait then. The grind is real. We're going up. Never got to close below the hourly low there. Crazy. Crazy reversal. I mean, I guess we could still come down. Maybe after attacking this high, but things are real slow now. But this candle alone is what, 10 points? 77 to 85, 8 points. So, I mean, we still got the volume. Like, this one candle is like enough for my trade, but I'm just not getting the setup. That is the issue. All right. I'm gonna probably give this another 20 minutes to pan out. Otherwise, I'll end it there. What's up, Dennis? Is it your turn now? All right, we might go higher, guys. The orange cat is here. Orange cat means long. What, Giddy? Look at that. The orange cat called it. Actually going up, yeah. That's funny. How much are you going to push up the market, Dennis? Can we keep going up? Oh my god, why is it going up? Come on, let's keep pushing up here. I think we can still go up. Alright, still looks good. Oh, Dennis. Still looks good. Oh, just kidding. You made it go down. Why is it going down, Dennis? Oh my god. We are crashing now. Ridiculous. Alright, 13 more minutes here. 13 minutes more of this pain and then I'm out of here. Another painful wait session. Practicing patience. Oh, that's too long. I mean, it is dropping now. But 12 minutes is all I have. Yeah. Oh my god. Going back up. Hey, what's up, man? Anne's human. Sell, sell, sell. We're going down. But not fast enough. we go. We're going for the lows now. It's a little too late. Crazy. No way we're gonna bounce, right? No way. No shot. No shot. We are definitely stalling here, though. Just kind of dumb. Oh my god, we're bouncing. Kind of. So lame. I'm dying. All right, we broke the hourly low, but obviously it's too late now, so I'll end the stream here, guys. I'm gonna keep trading and see if I get a setup, but otherwise I'll be back tomorrow morning. at market open. Have a good rest of your day, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, see ya, Doyon.